Hello, it's Bolton Murphy back at it with another episode of Unmasking the Monster. Today, we are going to be going over someone beyond anyone we've covered so far. And you may be wondering, how do you find someone worse than Pol Pot, Pinochet, and Joseph Mengele? Well, you don't need to look any further. One Samuel Jesse Hayden. His crimes may seem insignificant at first, but trust me, this man is truly vile. The first thing we're going to go over is his blatant abuse of his friends. And for that, we're going to need everyone's favorite Ecuadorian man, Neil Revela.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Okay, so who do you want me to start with?
His blatant xenophobia really shines when it comes to Nery Gonzalez and Nazar Abdouali. You see, Nery immigrated here from Paraguay, and he doesn't have his green card. Sam has continuously blackmailed him to do whatever he wants through repeated threats to call ICE and have him deported back to South America. Through this, he has enlisted Mr. Gonzalez to do his dirty work for him.
And what is this dirty work exactly?
Many crimes that'll reach to the highest level of government, but I'm no expert on that. He mainly uses him to keep Nazar down. If immigrants realize they can stand up to him, he's through.
From what I could gather, he seems to have learned this from when he sold crack to black communities in the 1980s to keep them poor as part of the CIA. However, we'll get to that soon.
But the person most frequently subjected to his abuse is his own brother, Jacob Hayden. For example, on many nights during quarantine, Sam and Jake would have a bedtime. In 9th grade. But that's beside the point. The point is that Jake was just trying to get him to bed, like the upstanding citizen he is. And Sam would repeatedly ignore him. It got to the point where every night on call you could audibly hear Jake go, "But it's time for bed." It got so desperate that Jake slipped a letter underneath the door, saying it to avoid being heard. But I have to go now. I think he tapped my house.
But that's just a taste. For the real juicy stuff, we need to go into his formal political career. After that, I'm going to bring in an old friend of mine, Roman Alexander Lazis.
Yo.
Roman here has been living in Missouri since the end of last year. The official story is that it was due to financial reasons, but the truth is far less ordinary and far more sinister.
I was about to leak the information I'm now telling you, but he chased me out of the state before I was able to do anything. You see, he may look 16, but don't be fooled. Similar to another known public menace, Glenn Quagmire, through heavy intake of carrots, he has made himself seem much more youthful. He's actually the ripe age of 55.
Wow.
At first, I had no idea how to get any info about his past in the CIA, but don't worry, I have an interesting person for you to meet today.
Hello, Walter.
Oh my god, is that former President of the United States, Barack Hussein Obama?
Indeed. And this Sam Hayden figure is someone I've been urging Joe to take out for his whole presidency at this point, but he insists he could still be a valuable asset for the nation. I should have had him shot after what happened in Derry.
What happened in Derry?
I don't know if I want to continue. It's all coming back, Obama.
Wait, Obama! Damn it, we had such a high-value interviewee.
Don't worry, I may have a solution. Please pick up!
Hey guys,
Oh my god, is that also former President of the United States, Richard Nixon?
you are correct.
What do you know about Sam Hayden?
Well, I could tell you all the shady CIA stuff he's done, but I think you get the idea.
What can you tell us then?
I can tell you about a certain incident that happened a few years ago.
In Dare?
It was back in Fortnite Season 3. As the Mature was about to land and destroy Dusty DePutt, I was in an Xbox party with Sam. He was very close to getting John Wick, until when he was at turn 99 and Season 4 began. When we joined our first match, I flossed on him with my John Wick skin and he kept on saying the N-word. Kennedy heard, which caused more problems. It was a whole thing.
But sir, can you tell me about an incident in Derry, Ireland? Bro!
Alright, dude, I got one more person I can ask for this, but it'll take a little bit.
Alright, well, while he looks for this contact, I'll read off some real quotes this man has actually said. I was gonna put in some quotes, but all these are so downright criminal, I literally cannot without getting a suspension.
Alright, I got someone for you.
You do?
Yeah, Liam was in Derry when it happened, apparently.
He was? Alright, bringing him on.
You know, when I was brought back, they dismissed my story due to trauma. I've been plagued with nightmares and survivor's guilt. I never found Brock's body, but I landed back in Ireland a few days ago. Everyone I met there universally told me not to go back. care. I plan to die tonight. That thing he unleashed will go back to hell, even if I go down with it.